Hey guys, what's happening? Vitaly Dubin is here, and I have such a privilege and pleasure to welcome Erwin Dokter, the CEO and founder of a revolutionary blockchain called Zeniq. I'm so happy and so excited you are here. How are you doing?
Thanks. I'm doing amazing. I'm really happy to be here, and I cannot wait to share some news with you guys.
Absolutely. So, I got very excited about all the possibilities that Zeniq is offering to the world right now, and innovative, because when I saw the next wave of crypto, which is the tokenization market, and the World Economic Forum is predicting a $24 trillion market. We can tokenize real estate, art, intellectual property, all kinds of things, NFTs exploding right now. And you are doing something that nobody else has actually done before. And the momentum is going so big. Your guys are growing so fast, it's hard to keep up. So I want to share with you guys, what all this buzz is all about and how you can really take advantage of this huge opportunity to this train that is moving so fast with tokenization. And what these guys are doing is really unique. So I'd like to start with a little bit of background, how this whole project Zeniq was born in your head. How did you envision it in the beginning? Hey, I want to do something revolutionary. How did it start for you?
Yeah, thanks for the nice intro. And I mean, the whole idea started in 2018, and it's always in some projects you're having a nice glass of red wine and discussing about the future, what could be the next thing. And one of my best friends, he's coming from IT, and since 2010 he's in blockchain. And
at first you didn't take crypto seriously and him seriously.
I mean, not crypto. It was if you have some friends, they are friends. They are not business partners, and it's always a different approach when you're talking with them and you're not taking them serious what they are doing. You're going out having some fun, but in 2016 I got really interested in the whole blockchain and crypto market. So I really asked him a little bit more in detail. So what is behind it? Is it real? What is the idea? How the whole thing was born? And I was luckily the person that I found somebody who had a real knowledge in this area. And it was so hard in 2016. There were millions of YouTubers. Everybody was an expert in crypto.
I know, right?
But nobody had the real clue about it.
Knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, and so it was great for me to have really this experienced guy who was actually
in the space and then building know the blockchain inside and out. Right?
Exactly. And from this on, I was getting more and more involved, and I realized actually what possibilities this technology is bringing for us.
People say once in crypto you learn about it, it's safe forever.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was amazing when I realized what possibilities do we have. So in 2018, sitting with this glass of red wine, and he told me, look, I have an idea.
Let's build a decentralized exchange.
In a way that nobody did before.
In a way that nobody does it before.
And this was the hook. This was the hook when he said this sentence that I said, okay, wow, what do we need? And I was coming actually from a totally different environment. And
So you knew you can bring the skill sets that you already have built, like organizing things and...
Exactly. And to build up the team and the resources that we need to realize this project, this was my duty. And I know that we were really strong in the development side and the blockchain side, but we needed to set up the team. You need marketing, you need HR, you need so many different things that to set up a big company.
Yeah.
And during this journey, I mean, we did a few really good things. Of course, we are humans, we are not perfect, but we are learning. And I think for the future, there's a huge potential in all these areas. And when we started to develop this, starting the idea from a decentralized exchange with a device, going then to a model how this will work, a business model, a collaboration with different distribution partners, and then in the end to say, okay, we are building a second layer to set up the Zeniq Smart Chain to do smart contracts, to enter the tokenization, to enter the NFT market. I mean, just to do this step, this is revolutionary.
I think in the beginning, 2018, you didn't think about all of those different possibilities. NFT marketplace.
Not at all. I mean, you heard about it, but it was not in our target area. But during the whole development, the move to Dubai is like a crazy area where you see so many people, so many ideas, so many entrepreneurs, and it's growing so fast. And then you said, okay, look, what possibilities do we have? All these digital artists are living in Dubai, like the biggest ones. And then we said it's a non-brainer to enter this market and to start to work on these areas in the tokenization, in the NFT market. And this was actually one of the reasons why Said from the Maktoum family jumped in the program, because he said, whoa, this sounds interesting. That's a real asset which is backed, by a token, and you said, okay, I want to be part of it. And this is the first time when you see you have a token and it's backed by a real asset, and it's regulated and accepted by the region. And I think
you're talking about here in Dubai, people that are part of the family here, the royal family. They got interested and essentially said, "We want to be part of this."
Yes,
it sounds very good, very cool. We want to support you guys.
Now, if you know what is the focus of Dubai and the UAE, there is a clear goal that they want to enter in the blockchain market, and they want to put, like, say, over 50% of all the companies on blockchain in the next few years. I mean, it's a very sophisticated goal, but I mean, they're pushing really hard, and they did like really top regulations already in Abu Dhabi, in ADGM. They are focusing now on Dubai, in the DIFC, and they're pushing really hard. And I think they will have in the next few years like the blockchain hub maybe in the world.
Wow. So Zeniq has a unique blockchain, right? So there's coins and there are tokens. Coins have your own blockchain, like Bitcoin, like Ethereum. So you build your own thing, which is super fast, right? Like 50,000 transactions per second.
I mean, this is possible. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, but. I mean, if you know Visa and MasterCard, they're doing 20,000 transactions, and you know how big they are. Of course, the goal is to have a product which will be usable also in the next few years. I mean, Bitcoin, we know 7 transactions per second. Ethereum is 27 per second. I mean, they are really struggling. And for the future, if you want to survive, you need these transactions. You need the speed. And that's why, it will be a game changer in the future. I mean, not now, but it's becoming a big topic now in the next few months, in the years. And of course, if you're a digital artist and you are having a blockchain which is very slow and costs a lot of money, I mean, you don't care if it's Ethereum or a Bitcoin or whatever. You will search for the best and fastest and safest solution, and then you will go for it. Yeah.
Right. People today in crypto, they see so many different blockchains and projects, and everybody say we're fast, we're this. How do you see Zeniq blockchain and what you are doing as unique that nobody else is doing?
Yeah, I think it started with the idea of the device, because our decentralized exchange is running on the device, and it's connecting peer-to-peer with all the other Zeniq hubs that we have on the market. And this gives you a lot of freedom, because you are not connected to a website, or you are not struggling because you have just one blockchain, like Uniswap is just an Ethereum blockchain, PancakeSwap just on the Binance Smart Chain. You have all tokens, all coins, all blockchain decentralized on a device, and you are the owner.
And you're the owner, and have all the tokens you can store there.
Exactly.
Exchange all kinds of assets.
Yeah, and I think this is already a big game changer, and in the future there is coming a lot of different tools. With the Zeniq Smart Chain, we will have a Zeniq Swap, similar like Uniswap, also for all the tokens and the tokenization projects that we will have in the future. And I think that we are building the ecosystem where you have everything included, and I think this is the new and the big thing that we can reach. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the event. Obviously, we did a huge event here in Dubai. I wish you guys were here. It was like all kinds of countries were there from around the world, and quite some announcements you did. One was a huge private jet company in the way building a huge ecosystem, and they said, you know what we're building our token on the other platform, we are going to move to Zeniq Smart Chain. Yes. And that was exciting to see. And this is just the beginning. Can you tell a little bit more about that? That's exciting.
Yeah, it's a company, it's called Zeniq.
Zeniq.
And they are on the Ethereum blockchain. And I mean, it's an Austrian company.
It's a private jet industry, $13 billion a year industry.
Yes.
They want to tap into,
Yeah. Now, in general, a lot of people... they don't know a lot about this private jet industry, but for example, one topic, 70% of all the private jets are flying empty. 70%, I mean, it's crazy. Imagine if you have the opportunity, if you miss your Emirates flight or Lufthansa flight or whatever, to say, okay, I go in the app, woo, there is a private jet who is flying also to Germany, Austria, or whatever, and it costs nearly the same. Boom, booked, one click, pay with the tokens, tap in a private jet, and you're flying.
Paying crypto private jets.
Exactly, and I think this is really just one of the reasons why this company will succeed, and we want to build actually for this company the highway so that they can really speed up on the highway.
Like you're
and
supporting them,
faster.
the ecosystem, custom.